Dogecoin is trying to get back up to 41 cents, exactly as we have discussed on this channel over the last few videos that I've done about Doge. And I very strongly believe that $2 is going to be an easy target for Doge. I want to go over some of the key trading areas that I'm looking at right now for Doge and show you guys something that is playing out exactly as I've been calling for the last little while. Doge versus Bitcoin is getting a mega bounce right now, which is getting me more and more optimistic of Dogecoin having a massive run versus Bitcoin. And then, of course, versus the dollar, because I believe Bitcoin is going to go a lot higher. And that means I believe that Dogecoin is going to go even higher than Bitcoin in terms of percentage gains, because I believe that there's an altcoin season coming. And I want to discuss some of that with you guys in this video. So welcome back to the Crypto Report, guys. Smash a like, subscribe to the channel. Let's talk about Doge going to $2 in 2025, and then most importantly, where we're going in the short term. Welcome back to the Crypto Report. Smash a like, subscribe to the channel. Let's hop right into this one, guys. Zooming way out on the Dogecoin chart, you'll see that our previous high was right at 73 cents. This was the day that Elon Musk went on SNL, very famously in the 2021 bull market. Now, I want to remind you guys of this too. Very interesting. Dogecoin, actually, when we peaked out, I'll show you this really quick. If you look at the peak of the 2021 bull market and you look at the bottom of my screen, and let me go ahead, and I don't usually do this, but let's get rid of the banner really quick at the bottom. And let me show you guys this. November 2021, if you just look at the bottom of my screen over there, way at the bottom of the screen, November 2021, that's when our total market cap peaked out. That's when Bitcoin peaked out. But Dogecoin, however, okay, Dogecoin peaked out in May of 2021. In May of 2021. Now, in all fairness, if you go back to May of 2021, that was kind of our first peak for our total market cap. So that was one of the peaks. But then as it dipped and then recovered our total market cap, Dogecoin dipped and kind of recovered, but did not take a new high. Very, very interesting, huh? Well, I do believe that we're going to see Dogecoin surpass the 73 cent level. I think it's going to go to $1 easily, and I think it could go to $2 for one main reason in particular, because, well, two reasons. One, Elon Musk integrating Dogecoin into X. I think that is inevitable at some point in 2025. It's going to be a wild year, I think, for Doge. In terms of headlines, they got the Department of Government Efficiency now, but one of the mathematical reasons is very simply because I believe that our total market cap for cryptocurrency could potentially go to $10 trillion, maybe $6 trillion, maybe $10 trillion, a lot higher. And historically, what we've been seeing for Bitcoin lately is Bitcoin has been outperforming the altcoin market. And I believe two things are going to happen. One, Bitcoin dominance is going to come down and altcoins are going to start to outperform Bitcoin. Two, our total market cap is going to climb higher. And again, if altcoins are outperforming Bitcoin, that means that more of that money is going to start flowing into altcoins from here, generally speaking, at least more percentage gains, at least more returns. Obviously, the amount of money flowing into Bitcoin is going to be quite huge because it's still 50% of the market. But this leaves a very bullish atmosphere for Dogecoin. And if we just take a peek at the charts right now for Doge, we're seeing a bounce. Now, I've been talking about how since we were back here, these are the weekly candles. Since we were back here for Dogecoin versus Bitcoin, I was saying, be careful, be careful, be careful, because what we've seen historically is Dogecoin come back down. Nothing breaks straight out. It's not going to go to infinity from here. I drew this little Nike swoosh, I've been calling it, a long time ago, guys. And I said, it could do this. It could come down and retest off. And we are seeing that exactly. And if you guys like some of the calls that I'm making and you want to trade Dogecoin or Pepe for yourself, you can sign up for Blowfin using our link, up to a $5,000 deposit bonus when you do sign up with our link. And there is a 10% discount on trading fees for life right now when you sign up for Blowfin. So check it out if you want to trade Doge, guys. But I'm looking at this bounce right now and feeling very good about the move to the upside. Look at the weekly candles, guys. The first time we had a strong weekly candle, a very strong weekly candle, was arguably this one. We had a strong weekly candle here bouncing, but it kind of rejected back down. Now, we still have about 7 hours and 10 minutes left at the time of this recording for this weekly candle for Doge versus Bitcoin. But, you know, we've got two weekly green candles in a row on this bounce, it's looking like potentially, guys, the next candle could be something big like this. In the next week or two, we could be looking at a very big candle for a breakout. Now, if it just goes back to the peaks that it saw back in November, that's a 27% move versus Bitcoin. But if we see Dogecoin go back to where it was at back in May of 2021 at its all-time high versus Bitcoin, guys, that is a 226% move for Dogecoin versus Bitcoin. And it's not like Bitcoin's going down. Now, if Dogecoin goes right now from 38 cents to a 250% gain, that's a 3.5. That is over $1 already. You've already got your dollar Doge. And guys, I don't think it's just going to go to that level. I think it's going to go higher because look what we did back in the day. It hit the level. It faced some resistance actually right at that level, so that's a warning as well. We might see some resistance at that level. And then it broke through a lot higher and it went into a full-on bull market. So be careful for this, guys. What we might see, guys, in the short term is a big move to the upside soon for Doge, so long as the overall crypto market holds 240%. A little bit of resistance. What we might do is we might break through it and retest back down again and then take a high and then end somewhere up here. What does that mean for Doge versus the dollar? Well, right now we are actually seeing Dogecoin struggle to get back, like I said in the very beginning of this video, to that 41 cents level, which is just kind of the bottom of this range that we were in before for Dogecoin. I want to see it break back above that. The thing that is going on right now, though, is Bitcoin is kind of stalling out right here, and Bitcoin dominance is trying to creep back up. Now, if Bitcoin dominance creeps back up here, guys, you must be warned that Dogecoin versus Bitcoin could come back down. But I will tell you this, as we were seeing some Bitcoin dominance strength right here, if we were see these 3 daily candles and these green candles, we actually were still seeing Dogecoin successfully have a bounce. So I'll tell you this, for Dogecoin specifically, even if Bitcoin dominance comes up a little bit, that doesn't mean that Doge versus Bitcoin needs to break down in a big way, because Doge has a very strong support here versus Bitcoin, which I'm very interested in. So what does this all mean in the short term? In the short term, guys, what I'm looking for is potentially a move to the upside. I'm still looking at my target for 41 cents right up here. It's about 42 cents actually, right at this range. We could face some resistance there. The key is Bitcoin to 100K, guys. What we might see, and I was talking about this in my Pepe video earlier, is we might see some volatility around this area before the inauguration for the future president in the United States. And then what we might see is on the day of inauguration, us break through $100,000, or on the day of inauguration, break through 108K, or perhaps we could break to the downside. But I think this is more so a bullish event. And so what we might just see is a little bit of calmness here and slow move for the next week or two until we get closer to inauguration and we break out. What we might see is Bitcoin trading to the side as altcoins just start to rally in anticipation. And then we see some bigger move when inauguration day actually occurs. So a couple thoughts for you. What is my immediate target for Dogecoin? Still 41 cent size, 42 cents. Generally, though, I do think the $2 is going to be simple for Doge in this bull market, because, again, if we have, $6 or $10 trillion market cap, we could see Dogecoin go back not only to its previous highs, but a lot higher, guys. You have the Department of Government Efficiency, a lot more things going on where you've got Elon Musk associated with this coin in a very big way. And I don't think that's going to change anytime soon, guys. That is all I have for you in this one. By the way, if you guys do want to sign up for Blowfin, check that out. If you also have interest in a Visa card where you can spend your crypto, check out crypto.com. If you're not already signed up on crypto.com, sign up using our link in the description, in the comments down below. I've got the rose gold card that you can see here. I get 5% cash back on all my purchases that I use with this card when you stake $50,000 for the rose gold, and if you stake $5,000 for the jade indigo, you get 3.5% cash back. And for the ruby, you get $500. You have to deposit CRO tokens worth this value for 12 months, and then you get these perks. And there's a variety of perks, from getting to spend your crypto and taking profit to getting reimbursements on your Spotify and Netflix for 6 months with the jade and indigo, permanently with the rose gold and up. You can get all these different cards. Check them out if you guys are interested in something like that. That's all I have for you in this one. I am Crypto Kip. This is the Crypto Report. Smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, my friends, and of course, DCA HODL, and I will see you in the next one. Thanks, everybody. 2 videos right here if you want to check them out. I'll see you next time, y'all. Peace.